Oh, you have snacks over there. Take it away, sister.
Welcome back to Link in Bio. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Alejandro.
And we've got a very special show for you today.
They're all special, right,
They're
sister?
all very special in their unique way.
We have a lot of crazy stories for you today. We have a crazy story about a crazy confession story.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to give all the achievements, so we're going to get into that. And then even the Pope is also like, he's using gay slurs, yo. I thought he was pro.
I thought he was cool with LGBTQ.
That's what I thought. But apparently, he's different. Depending on this crowd, he acts different.
Oh, well, you'll just have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
Veronica Rivera talks about how people are stealing her voice. And by people, we mean cartoons.
Oh, they meant like stealing your voice like Little Mermaid shit.
Let's get into it, guys. Breaking news. Peso Pluma just got a new haircut and he is now Papi Pluma. So we heard in the comments, crediting the person that said that. But crazy how now everyone thinks he's fine. Baby, I've been knowing that.
You knew he had
Lebanese,
potential?
Mexican ass.
No, sí está guapo el compa.
Está guapo. That's my future, husband. That's how I want him to look.
Damn, I wonder how barbers feel about this, though, because I feel like everyone's asking for the Peso Pluma.
I'd be pissed if I just got it, too.
I'd
be clutching the hair. I'm like, ah.
Hey, guys, with my haircut, my Peso Pluma cut's like, my brother, I don't know how to tell you this, but,
I'd call my barber and be like, hey, remember that haircut you gave me yesterday? You got a room for today?
Yeah, an appointment. You think all the kids are going to follow his style and, now go this Papi Pluma cut?
Tal vez. I
Yeah.
mean, I see you, Peso.
Damn, sister, you thirsty. Yeah. I feel like we're talking about this, the trend. And you're like, hey, damn, man.
Yeah.
Let me, Peso, let me fix your hair.
The pelito just. Well, there's some people that say it could be AI, but honestly, dude, I don't know because he did. There you go. This is a screenshot of his video that he posted it on his Instagram stories. He didn't post that other photo we showed you guys, but he posted this photo. And I don't know about y'all, pero el pelito que tiene allí, it looks just like the pelito he had in his photo. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think?
All I know is that we're entering the Papi Pluma era.
And I am with it. I got a front row seat. Jennifer Lopez has canceled her tour.
She's canceling her whole This Is Me live tour before it even started. This is me. Never mind.
This is me canceling my tour. Damn. You know what though, dude? Alguien le está haciendo brujería.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It's like too much is happening.
Nothing's going good for her. It's all. Well, let's see. Let's break it down. So, the album tanked. The movie tanked. Her relationship in shambles. What is going on?
We don't know that last one, brother. Vamos a ver. It's rumored.
Exactly. We don't know. It hasn't. People are talking.
Okay. Well, the tour was set to begin in June and go around North America until August. Now it's just canceled.
But she said the reason for canceling the tour was she wants to spend time with her kids, spend time with her family or her friends. I don't know.
I don't buy it, brother. No sé.
Just like her tickets.
It's like...
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not.
Oh no. Well, someone needs to do a limpieza on her because honestly, I feel like someone...
a teeth
alguien
cleaning?
está embrujando. ¿Huh?
Isn't a limpieza a teeth cleaning?
No, una limpieza.
Oh, limpia. The huevito.
The limpia.
Who's writing these things?
Una limpia. Con el huevito, yeah.
Oh my God.
Because, yeah.
That bad juju's got to... No, seriously.
We want to see
a reset.
We want to see J-Lo in better spirits. Hopefully, things go better for her. But as of now, it doesn't look like it. People are upset as hell over Northwest's debut in the Lion King concert.
Ah, man. She's like 10 years old, but the freaking internet,
a
dude. People are
child.
savages. Like, nobody's safe. Obviously, we've seen some comments about us. I'm like,
yeah.
But this is a child.
So Northwest performed as young Simba in the 30th anniversary live concert special of The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl, which is it's huge. But some say it's only because she's Kim K and Kanye's daughter, and they're questioning the casting decision.
I mean, what do you expect?
Duh. Yeah, it's like, come on,
Her parents are Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, and her abuelita is Kris Jenner. You know what they say? The devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder. Don't sue me. But that's what they say. It's like, and homegirl's like on herself, the momager of the year, the decade.
Shit, I want to be managed by Kris Jenner even. Shit.
You'll be freaking on your own show by tomorrow, sister.
Oh, yeah.
But despite receiving a standing ovation at the show, the debate about Nepo babies obviously, started going crazy on X and Instagram about how many theater children, auditioned for this role.
Yeah.
And they probably were amazing at it, but money talks.
I get it, pero también they probably it's making headlines. So they wanted more people to attend.
The people doing the show. Got it.
Yeah. And you know what? Me cae bien la Northwest. She's funny.
Online though, yeah. You know what? I just feel bad for her because maybe she didn't she wanted to do it for fun. Yeah. And kind of like how a normal kid would be like, hey, you audition and you don't get it. Great, you practice.
Yes. Simba was also a Nepo baby if you really think about it.
Hey, you're right. Well, yeah, because el pinche was Mufasa was the king.
The king, bro.
This little immature kid
Mufasa is Kanye.
And then Nala is the girl, right?
Kim K.
Who's Rafiki?
I don't know, brother. Who Rafiki is. Brother, we're never going to Fontana.
Thomas Perez Jr. was wrongfully accused of his father's murder. And the tactics used by the Fontana police to extract a confession were not ethically questionable, but they were high-key insane.
Yeah, they interrogated him for 17 hours, threatened to have his dog euthanized, and even withheld medication from him.
So it's no surprise. They got a confession. They literally mind-fucked him for 17 hours and gave detectives what they wanted, a murder confession.
Which is insane because I don't know if at the time, he was like, damn, my father just got killed, or it's like he was, there was a lot going on, and he was so distraught that even he tried to hang himself with the drawstring from his shorts after being left alone in the interrogation room. Se desesperó. But later that day, the detective's forced confession backfired as Perez's father wasn't dead or even missing.
Oh my God. So apparently, Thomas Sr. was at LAX waiting for a flight to see his daughter in Northern California. But police didn't immediately tell Perez Jr. that detail. Perez's attorney filed a civil rights lawsuit in federal court against the city of Fontana, alleging that police psychologically tortured Perez and forced a false confession without determining that his father had actually been slain.
So the suit was recently settled for nearly $900,000. So, I mean, I do think that's enough money.
I would ask for more. It's like, you 17 hours, literally on tape, getting him saying a false confession when his dad was at the airport.
It's insane. And I have questions. It's like, how the hell did they come up with the assumption that his father was murdered in the first place? I don't know.
900,000? No, I think the family has to try to push for a little more.
Yeah, and this is right here. It's not that far. Fontana?
Fontana, I know.
Dude, that's crazy. The Pope is facing backlash after using an Italian gay slur in a conversation with bishops last week. A Vatican official confirmed that Pope Francis used the word that is translated to the homophobic F slur. They also revealed that the Pope has used the word in the past.
He reportedly told 200 bishops that he is against gay men studying to become priests, saying, "There is too much gayness already." The Vatican responded that the Pope never intended to offend or express himself in homophobic terms, and he apologized to those who felt offended.
They said the Pope believes there is room for everyone in the church, just as they are. I mean, this is surprising because the Pope has been supportive of the LGBTQ community in the past. Mm-hmm. So. And
he drops this bomb right before Pride Month begins. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
The math's not mathing, like people will say, right? The Gen Zers. I don't know. This Papa guy, como que.
Yeah. I like potatoes, but I don't like this Papa right now.
Sister, North Korea has taken remote work to a whole new level. Thousands of North Koreans have been posing as American tech workers to snag jobs at Fortune 500 companies, and now they have been busted.
So they took remote jobs all the way from the other side of the planet? Mm-hmm. Dang.
Somehow. I'll break it down for you.
Well, I thought they weren't allowed to have internet out there. I don't know. I guess they do when it comes to finessing us.
When no hay chamba, they find a way to do it. But anyways, apparently the Justice Department has arrested 4 conspirators in this high-tech heist. Basically, what is happening is that North Korea IT pros are using stolen identities to apply and land lucrative tech jobs.
Holy shit. I know this is like a serious matter, but can you imagine sitting at home, unemployed, while a North Korean poses as you and lands a rich-ass job?
Well, yeah, get off your ass and get off the EDD. I'm sorry. These double agents are taking advantage of a U.S. tech labor shortage and cashing out.
Who's behind this whole thing?
So funny enough, it's actually an American woman named Christy Marie Chapman. She's accused of running laptop farms for the offshore workers, and U.S. companies will send her the laptops, right, for these employees, and she sends them over to Korea. She gets the paycheck, she takes her little cut, and then everyone gets their pay.
So homegirl Christina had a whole operation going on from like the comfort of her home. Sis was cashing out while compromising our national security.
Yeah.
Dang. Los huevos. Damn.
Maybe the U.S. has to hire her for our cybersecurity shit because she found out something. Right? And apparently this whole scheme has made over $6.8 million for the workers and the North Korean government.
What the heck? Mm-hmm. And I mean, she ain't even Korean.
Money's universal.
Well, you know what I'm curious about is who pays for the taxes if someone scammed your identity for work? Do we get caught up with them? Like if they're using our identity? And also, what about my 401k? Because honestly, scam away if it's helping you.
Like please they get contribute more to it. How's it matching?
Is this benefiting me?
Do they get benefits? Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't think so. I think homegirl again just like no 401k, no this, no that. Maybe she does, like you said, have that extra account. That's a good question. Hey sister, are you voting in the Mexican election this weekend?
I don't think so, brother.
Why?
I mean, I don't live in Mexico, so it's like I don't really want to like have a say on what happens to, my fam in Mexico, people living there. I don't know if I can because I'm not a citizen there quite yet. I do want to get my dual citizenship though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I have a surprise for you. I have a feeling that a woman is going to win.
Pues no, of course. There's only 2 women
hey, man.
that are running.
I was reporting the story here, okay? Don't shoot the messenger.
Sneaky. Both women are candidates, brother. So we got Claudia Sheinbaum, who has the support of current President AMLO. And then there's Xochitl Galvez, who has the support of the other 3 parties. So they got together to defeat Sheinbaum, but she's probably going to win. She in office. She's gonna be in office. No sé, vamos a ver.
Nice. No, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good day for women in Mexico, right? Mm-hmm. But it's been a really bad year for people who are running for office in general, dude. These numbers are crazy. So far, 32 candidates have been killed.
What? Mm-hmm. Jesus. Oh my God. Narcos?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, these people have been assassinated, and a total of 63 people linked to the elections have been killed as well. So there is definitely some corruption going on, like any other election in Mexico también. There's a lot of corruption.
Yeah, the country is basically at war with organized crimes, and elections are obviously part of the process. Mm-hmm. And some of these experts are saying that organized crime was always involved in the elections, like you said. But back when there was just one party, the PRI, cartels would fall in line with the chosen candidate.
Yeah.
But now that there are multiple parties and multiple candidates, cartels are competing for control, but not just of territories, but the governments as well.
That's wild.
Dude, I know. Hopefully they both make it to election day because shit's getting crazy, dude. Like,
oh my God.
I'm just saying, the cartels are fucking ruthless.
I know, bro. Oh, pues, que Dios los bendiga. And I hope, it's a good outcome. We'll keep you guys posted and updated. Reports say that former chief of Mossad, Israel's foreign intelligence agency, threatened a prosecutor's family so she would stop investigating Israeli war crimes.
Yossi Cohen pressured International Criminal Court prosecutor Fatou Bensouda to drop the investigation. Sources say he told her, "You do not want to be getting into things that could compromise your security or that of your family."
That sounds like a threat to me.
He's intense.
Mm-hmm.
Accounts say he used despicable tactics against her, including stalking. Mossad also allegedly obtained recordings of the prosecutor's husband and tried to use them against her.
That's only something a guilty person would do. Israeli authorities called the allegations false and unfounded and said they are meant to hurt the state of Israel. The International Criminal Court opened an investigation into war crimes in Palestine in 2021. This month, it announced that it is seeking war crime arrest warrants for Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu and Israeli and Hamas officials.
Just deflecting at all costs.
Mm-hmm. It's not every day you hear of someone coming out in public defense of their ex right after a very public breakup.
Well, that's exactly what Nodal did.
Yeah, he came out and spoke out to defend his ex, Kazu, and her family after reports of a burglary at her family home in Argentina.
He urged people to stop spreading hate and false news, especially for the sake of his daughter. But yeah, like towards the end of the relationship, I kept hearing rumors of like infidelity and cheating, but I don't know.
I heard that too, but Nodal emphasized that his loved ones don't deserve the negativity and asked everyone to be cautious about what they believe and share.
Nodal even said, "They are hurting good people that I love, that I respect, and they don't deserve this pain. Do not believe everything you read. Do not let violence or lies spread. For the good of my daughter and her family, thank you."
Now that's a good ex, dude. I feel like that's, No,
I mean, regardless of whatever happened with him and his partner, he's being a gentleman. Like, hey, like, please, like, that's my kid. Yeah. That's my baby mama.
For sure.
Like, respeto.
Yeah. Like definitely. And, I mean, despite what happened, and it just comes like everything just on social media, it's just like you throw one little thing out there, like a rumor, and it just spreads.
It snowballs. No, yeah, it's like, again, the cheating rumors, all that stuff. We don't know.
The Ben,
it's
Jennifer,
all rumors. But
like también es como que, pues, we don't know what's happening, but, ahí vamos.
But, I mean, hopefully, again, shout out to Nodal for standing up for his ex and his baby girl because it's crazy.
What's the song, The Amor? The one.
Adiós,
amor,
there we go.
Me voy de ti. Oh, dude.
I saw the wrong part.
That shit makes me cry to this day. Anywho. Brother, do you get pissed when, like, someone steals your memes? Because I get pissed. I mean, it's okay to, like, credit or ask for permission, but, like...
No, but yeah, like...
freaking take the time with the watermark.
I do get upset. Or, like, when it's, like, credit unknown. I'm like, you literally went to my page and took the video, and you're like, credit unknown.
It's like, but you know.
So yes, to answer your question, I do get a little upset.
Yeah. I'm sure you've seen the Veronica skits.
Oh yeah, I've seen those are hilarious. The HR and like yeah.
But look, these cartoons are actually not her content. Like these are knockoffs.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, so the audio is actually hers.
Okay.
Like the actual skits, and look at how long it takes to actually get to her face.
So that's Veronica.
That's Veronica. The face.
All those cartoons are
the cartoons are literally ripping her off and stealing her audio from her actual videos, and they're animating cartoons with her audio without her permission.
Wait, what?
Or credit. Yeah. And it's taking money out of her pocket.
That sounds like a mess. Like it sounds complicated.
Because it's so complicated, we wanted to talk to Veronica herself to, help us break down what's going on and how she's dealing with all of this. Hi, Veronica. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming on. We're big fans, by the way, of yours.
Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It's challenging. You know, in the beginning, I thought they were super cute. I would get them all the time. My friends would send them, family would be like, hey, I saw a cartoon. And I'm like, oh, I hadn't seen them for a while. And then suddenly they were like everywhere. And I'm like, oh, this is real.
Yeah. I mean, we were all surprised to hear that the Veronica cartoons were not your own work. What was your reaction when they started coming out using your voice without your consent?
I started realizing that people didn't know that there was an actual human behind it. Like they thought the cartoons were me. And I'm like, no, because people would recognize my voice as I was out and about. And they're like, but I've never seen your face. I love your cartoons. I'm like, I don't have cartoons. So, you know, it's kind of disheartening, you know, because like you were saying, they know where they got it from. Like you can credit me. It takes one quick little, this is Veronica's audio, and they don't do it. And it's unfortunate because I do put a lot of brain power into making those skits. And I take time out of my day and I post them to help people learn. And, you know, with my, with my philosophy, I'm really trying to help people learn how to defend themselves in the workplace and how to, you know, kind of chill when it comes to working in a call center because it's the worst possible work ever.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think I give something more to it that the cartoons can't, but they don't know who I am. So it's kind of sad, actually. It makes me sad now. In the beginning, it was kind of cool.
Yeah. And it's like, dude, that's what you said. A simple, like credit.
And actually, going back to your job experiences, like your storytelling in your videos is so good. Like, what shitty jobs have you worked in the past that kind of like encourage? Because again, we've all worked customer service, and like I worked in the call center too. It's just some of the shit you deal with is just like, oh my god. So again, seeing your videos, I'm like, how does she know like that? Like we've all had that customer, we've all had that experience.
The meeting one got me. I know that's trending on TikTok right now.
Okay, so thank you so much for attending the meeting. I'll be sure to update you all on all the questions that you had. Does anyone have any other questions? Okay, perfect. Also, Veronica, I actually had a question about the report you were supposed to send over. Can you give me some updates on that? I haven't received it. I actually turned that into Jamie last week. She hasn't gotten it over to you? Let's go ahead and take that offline. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Hold on. Why do we need to take it offline? I would just prefer to have this conversation offline if that's... But no, you were prepared to call me out right now in front of everyone. So are you not calling Jamie out just because she's your team lead and you don't want it to look bad? Or why aren't you willing to ask her on camera the same way you were asking me?
I've worked in tons of industries. I've worked in leasing. I've worked in banking. I've worked in, most recently, an airline call center. I've worked in the hospitals. I've worked in law enforcement. So when people ask me, where do you get your content from? I'm like, life experience. Like literally every job I've had has given me enough content for a lifetime.
It's so relatable. Like everyone goes through it. And we're going back to the issue. So this seems like an easy solution for the social networks to fix, or what are they doing to crack down on these content thieves? Like,
you're shaking your head. Like, have you reached out to Meta or like TikTok?
We're not doing anything because I actually report a lot of them myself. My followers report tons of them. My followers actually get muted sometimes when they keep tagging me because, you know, the social media sites are like, nope, this is not a violation. And I'm like, wow, okay. I haven't gotten muted, but I've definitely gotten the feedback like, nope, nothing's wrong here. And I'm like, what do you mean nothing's wrong here? Make it make sense, because I'm telling you, I'm linking the original video showing you when the copyright was actually filed, because since it's digital, it has an automatic copyright because it has the date and timestamp on it.
That's crazy, because it's like, dude, like they're on top of the whole, like if you use music for longer than a few seconds, they'll tell you, they'll take down that. But what's the difference between music and someone's like your voice? Like, what the hell?
I mean, you know what I think it is? Money. It's like Universal's like, hey, they better not use it. Okay, Universal. Hey, Warner Music. Like, meanwhile, individual creator, it's like, oh, no pasa nada. Like, just,
Pues sí está pasando.
Well, I know.
Yeah, you know. That's what it comes down to. It's always money.
Exactly.
It's so unfortunate, man.
I mean, like, you have so much freaking talent.
You
and
do.
like these, again, your voice, your ideas, your stories are going viral, obviously. What's the best way to find your actual content?
Yes.
Well, I have one TikTok and one Instagram. That's it. Because there's a million fake pages out there too, which is super annoying. But my Instagram is the real Veronica _ and that's Veronica with a K. And then my TikTok is VXO13.
Cool.
Awesome.
Super simple.
Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you, Veronica. You take care.
My pleasure.
Okay?
Take care, guys. God bless.
Bye.
Thanks again for tuning in. This is Link in Bio. I'm Alejandro.
And I'm Jenny.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.